Shasta.
I'm Diana.
And I'm Tia.
And today on MILF Talk,
we're
we're going to talk about
Us.
right?
Yes.
Episode 2, all about us.
We thought it would make sense for you guys to get to know us a little bit. Like where we come from, outside of our mothers, because obviously we came from our mother.
Right, because we just started a YouTube channel and you guys don't even know who we are. We're just like a bunch of randoms and we're like, yeah, we're going to start a YouTube channel. No. So
we're going to give you a little background on us. So if you want to know, you got to keep watching and listening. So we're going to start off with Miss Diana.
Okay.
It's all about you, boo.
All right, so I'm Diana. You could call me Princess Di. Or, excuse me,
lying.
Dirty Diana. Oh.
Oh, no one
I'm
called
so
you that.
Dirty Diana. Hold on, Dirty Diana. Michael Jackson.
I know what that is. You're kidding.
I'm so bad. I'm sorry.
You didn't know who Dirty Diana was?
I know Dirty, but I don't remember the song. But anyway, come on, let's go.
Dirty Diana. I was like, okay. Okay, no. So in high school, they called me Big D, or they called me Dirty D.
B, like Friday?
Big D?
Like D, the one that ate the cookies? Sorry.
I mean, I'll eat the cookies.
Yeah. No fun.
Like chocolate chip cookies.
I'm gonna drink to that.
Oh my god. Okay. Hold on a second.
Sorry.
Okay, so reverse, rewind. Okay.
Shoot it to him one more time.
Dirty Diana. Okay, so anyway, back to the start. Okay, so I'm Diana. I'm 33, so I just turned 33 back in September. I have 3 amazing, beautiful boys. I'm a mommy to 3 boys. I know God did that on purpose because I can't even see myself with a girl. I mean, I
can't see it any other way.
I'm like the roughest. I'm like girly girl, but I'm like I'm an all the way boy mom, like for real. So, yeah, 3 boys. My oldest is Elijah. He's 14. He's my football star, mega star. He's all about football. I want to go to Oregon Ducks, playing Oregon Ducks, yeah. So he plays for like league football, middle school football. He just made the all-star team.
Whoop, whoop.
Right, but unfortunately, he broke his leg last week.
He did.
So he's wearing a cast from his foot all the way to the middle of his thigh. So it's huge, thick, big old cast.
Right.
But yeah, he's my football star. He's still my #1 player. Still a proud mom. But yeah, so he's 14. His name is Elijah. He's in 8th grade. My middle son, Kayvon, he's 11. He's my grown, thinks he's 18 all the way. He really does.
Oh my god.
He thinks he's grown. He hangs out with the girls all the time. He wants to be an adult. But he's my son that loves hair. Like Shasta, she knows, you guys, he's all about hair. He wants to make wigs, do wigs, be a hairstylist.
He's done my hair before.
He's done his hair.
He is my stepson.
Yes. Yes, right? So, okay, yeah. So side note, me and Shasta, we co-parent.
That's my baby mama.
Baby mama drama.
Baby mama.
So,
baby mama, no drama.
Baby mama, no drama.
No.
Obviously,
baby mama, no
we're
drama.
in this whole thing together, doing business together and all that.
And it's been over 10 years. It's literally...
It's a decade.
It's good.
It's
been over 10 years. Yes, it has.
Well, he's almost 12, so that makes sense. I met you when Kayvon was 10 months old.
Yeah.
So you started dating Miles. So basically, we have the same baby daddy.
Right.
So she's still currently with them. They've been in a, 10+ year relationship.
Yeah.
He's old news for me. I don't want to.
Whatever.
You know what I love? I was going to say.
It's so much.
Keep it real. But listen, here's the deal. Miles is so perfect for Shasta.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you're like, I was gonna be like too nice or something. You keep it real, keep it in check.
Keep it in cheek.
You keep it in check. I don't
sit it down. I'm just playing.
Right. Okay.
I'm not.
Well, anyway, so yes, we co-parent. So this is Kayvon's stepmom, my middle son. So he's almost 12, but anyway, he's obsessed with hair, all things hair. He won't even read unless he's reading about hair or reading about how to put some dye in or something crazy. He likes to
something artistic.
Make wigs, do wigs. He loves to sing. He's my little singer. He's all about my artsy. He will not play a sport. Don't put him in sports. I put him in sports once.
We remember that football.
I try to put him. No.
No, I know. He was the water boy. He was the water boy.
He played.
He
tried. It just didn't work out.
He's just not a contact
He just stood
sport.
there. So he came to support, but it just didn't work.
Yeah. So anyway, so that's Kayvon. He's my mini me. He's a boy, but he's me wrapped up in one.
Right.
My younger son, Carlin, he just turned 8. So he's my basketball video game son. He can be in the video games all day, every day. Fortnite can have some V-Bucks. All about V-dollars every single day. Can I have $10? Can I have $25 every day? So, but he's obsessed with basketball. Every day he's outside. We have a hoop right outside of our house, and he's out shooting 20 shots. That's him and his dad's thing.
And you used to play basketball.
I play basketball.
She thought she was the one, okay?
Listen.
When I met her, she'd be like, I play basketball.
We played basketball together in high school. She was very aggressive.
I'm aggressive.
I
did. I used to kind of Devo you a little bit.
All the time.
I know. So just for those of you guys who don't know, Latia is my best friend. I've known Latia since
high school.
So I was a sophomore, you were a junior.
Yeah.
I thought you were
What? As sweet as I am?
Yes, girl. Stank face.
What? Stank face.
Pretty girls at me.
She was so, when I tell you she's beyond nice, but when I first met her, I was like, she acts like she's all down a bag of chips. Like,
she is.
She is all that bag of chips. However, in high school, I was like, girl, they can't be too pretty.
That's what that was.
But
she was like, I'm used to being the pretty one.
Yeah,
I'm the sweetest person ever.
She's
sweet.
If
she likes you,
she'll give you the shirt off her back, whatever her lashes.
I'll give you my last pair of lashes.
Me too, girl.
She did. She did. I was like, give me some lashes. So that was pretty sweet. So Latia's my best friend. Is my baby mama drama. Yeah. So okay, what else? I'm married. I'm newly married. I'm married to a woman. Her name is Katrina. Katrina. I call her Hurricane Katrina because she's like hurricane. I call her Hurricane Katrina, or I call her Milk Dud.
Milk
Dud. She looks like a Milk Dud.
Chocolate.
She's my chocolate baby.
Both said Milk Dud. We get it now.
So she's like my Milk Dud.
Skin tone.
She's very pretty, smooth skin,
yeah.
but she's like the color of a Milk Dud.
Yeah, she is.
So
light skin.
Right. So I'm like, she's my Milk Dud, aka Hurricane Katrina, my wife. So no, I'm newly married. I got married back in August. I'm really happy. She's my best friend. So it is what it is. And I know.
I'm just
happy for you.
It's a different vibe.
It's a different dynamic. So I need my girls.
It's your partner.
Even though she's a girl, I still need my girls.
It's different.
You know what I'm saying? It's different. But we have girl night. She comes. So it's kind of cool because it's kind of like, oh, girls, if she's still a girl.
Yeah. Right.
So
she can still come. But that, I don't know how fair is that.
It's not fair.
We be like, we're gonna bring our friends.
We be moved up.
No, but Katrina gets to talking to every stranger around town, and we be like,
she's very social. She's good with people.
She's an introvert, but yet at the end of the day, she can talk to anybody. Like, she was talking to this old white dude about golf. I've never even seen you watch golf. But she got us free drinks the whole entire night. Every time. We went out last time for my birthday.
And my birthday.
And your birthday.
Every time, and our birthday's 20 days apart by way.
Yeah. So, she got us
our baby daddy got a type, okay?
She got a type. Light skin, Virgo,
big.
Right. Thinking all the right places.
Slim thick with your cute self.
You're doing too much.
I don't know.
Stop.
Okay. Anyway, what about, so more about me. I'm an entrepreneur. I actually opened my own business. I specialize in brows. I do all things brows. So I'm actually called AKA the Brow Architect. So I actually specialize in brow shaping. I do brow arching, brow waxing, brow tinting. I do that here in Seattle. I have my own studio. Makeup, pretty much all things face, full face waxing. That's me. So I have been in the cosmetics corporate world for about 13 years. And decided, you know what, I need to do my own thing. It wasn't working out. I kind of felt like I was turning into a manager I didn't want to be, because I was a manager. My last couple jobs I was doing managing work in the cosmetics industry still. But I was turning into be like a mean, kind of like too assertive. Even though I'm assertive, I'm direct. But that's not me, you know? And I just was like, my wife was like, just quit. So I wrote an email and was like, after long deliberation and thought, I decided to resign effective immediately.
Yeah, you didn't give a 2 week notice.
You seem so much happier.
And then you went to vacation, right? Didn't you?
I went on vacation. What happened was we went to the Dominican. We got engaged, and the next day I went back to work, and they tried reprimanding me, put me in a room talking about, you need to do this, and I'm just like,
over it.
I was over it. I was like, at the end of the day, for those of you who know Nordstrom, we were in Nordstrom Trend Tacoma Trend.
We're in that now.
Trend show. Oh, girl, I'm so glad.
It's trend right now.
I'm so done with Trend. Okay, but anyways, we were in Trend show, and you know, it's like you reprimanded me right when I needed to have my A game. I just came back from vacation. I'm all happy, lovey-dovey. I'm, you know, engaged, and then they just reprimanded me. I'm like, you know what? I'm out. So I literally. Like, my wife said, you know, quit. Well, at the time we were engaged. I wasn't married yet. But she said, you know, go ahead and quit. And she's been supporting me ever since. And I made, you know, my own studio and my own business. And I've been, you know, it's been like, what, since March. So how long has that been? 8 months or so?
Yeah, it's been going good, too.
Yeah.
We support you. She did my brows.
I did my brows.
You're not complaining about, like,
no, I know.
And that's really good to see.
So, but yeah, you know, I definitely feel like I quit right around the perfect time, because at the time my mom was sick. My mom, she was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, and she recently passed. So, I know. Yeah. She recently passed, and so if it wasn't for my wife telling me to quit, and me having to, like, if I had to take care of my mom while I was still working for Nordstrom, it would have been so stressed out. So you
got to be there with her.
I got to be with her, take care of her, still manage my business in between, but I was able to manage my own schedule and do my own schedule, and it really worked out. I know everything happened for a reason, and I was able to kind of grieve in my own time, and take care of her and handle that, you know, in my own timing. So it worked out perfect. So. Okay. Yes.
And I.
Come on, Shasta.
Right. I was like,
I'm
that's
Shasta.
I want to feel all the tea, Shasta.
There ain't no tea,
Let us know.
I'm just playing. Just my last name starts with a T. I'm just playing, but I am Shasta, and
AKA That's So Shasta.
She plugging. You plugging right now. She plugging right now. Yes, that's my Instagram. That is my Snap. So if you want to follow the girl, okay. But I am a mother of 3 biologically. I am 34. I guess I am the grandma of the group.
No.
Are you the grandma of the group? You look boy.
34.
I'm 34.
I'll take 34. Okay, never mind. No, yeah.
Ooh.
Our birthday's 20 days apart, but I'm 34.
Yeah.
So 1984 was a good year. I'm 34. I have 3 beautiful babies. I have a 1-year-old. I just popped that thing out not too long ago.
London.
And I got that snap back. But I gotta work for that though. So I have a 1-year-old and I have an 8-year-old little boy. That is my love, Major.
So smart.
He's so smart.
We were just talking about this. I was watching Major, who's at my house, because our kids are around the same age.
Exactly the same age.
Yeah,
they're both 8.
Yeah, they're both 8.
Yeah.
And Major was all like, "How much was your house?" Because my mom's house was da 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 da, and I think your house was worth. And I'm like,
you know what?
He's 8 years old. I'm over here talking to an 8-year-old about how much my house is worth. What?
Yeah, that's funny. And you know what's so funny about him is, like I was saying earlier or something to them, I think he is advanced in his math. He's also advanced in his reading. But I think this is cool because he's obsessed with football and he wants to be a quarterback. But he knows every single quarterback there is in the league right now. Wow. And he also knows every wide receiver in every team. I was like, am I supposed to be proud of this? Because I think this is cool.
With Elijah breaking his leg, it's almost good to show him, like, look, football is not guaranteed.
Right.
It's not guaranteed.
You gotta have the brains.
So you have to have the brains behind it.
Exactly. And he said for his smarts, he wants to be a doctor.
Oh, I love that.
So I was like, okay, you better go, boy.
Yes.
And then I have my oldest, which is 13. That is my mini-me. My last 2 kids look nothing like me. I guess I just held them for the baby daddy because that is his kids. I just got fat for him. Okay? Because you know what I'm saying? London came late, and also fun fact, my kids have the same birthday. My oldest girl and the baby have the same birthday. So
13 years apart?
13 years apart, same day. She came late, she was the biggest baby, 8'5", made me gain like 70 pounds, but I love her. That's London. And then your girl also has 2 more kids that I raised.
Yes, she does.
Full time, which are my nieces. I've had them for really honestly their whole life, but legally 8 years they've been adopted, and I am now on the birth certificate. They are my sister's kids. She's still living. Thank God she's still living. She's just unfortunately she chose to do a different life. We've been through a lot of stuff in life, and everybody kind of goes through things or handles things differently, and she handled it a little differently. So it was best for the kids to be placed with someone else, and I stepped in. And I didn't think it was going to be easy because I went from 1 kid to, 2, because my niece is 15 and then my other niece is 9. So
you went from 1 kid, which is Asaya, to 3 because then you had your sister's kids. So
No,
3 kids.
because
you had major and then you had them? Oh.
Because Shania is the oldest.
Yeah.
And they're 2 years apart. So I always kind of had Shania, but not legally.
Oh, so you had Shania before you had Asaya?
Yes. I was a teenager.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no. I was a teenager and I wasn't working, so it wasn't in the system. But unfortunately, when it goes into the system and CPS steps in, they make the call to either remove the kids from the home, place the kids in a home, like a relative home, and that's what kind of happened. But my sister is older than me.
Yeah.
She had kids first, and I was still like a teenager, I think, when she had her. Yeah, I was a teenager when she had her, and I was working. But that's what happened there. I just basically went from 1 kid to hella. Like, okay, 1 to hella. I'm just, long story short.
0 to 60, there's no,
Still to 100.
Right,
real
0
quick.
to 100 real quick.
Right, real quick. So my household is a lot, and as far as my background goes, I am also in the beauty industry. I started as a teenager. I wanted to start with hair. And so I've always been like artistic. I've been the person to do everybody's hair, everybody's makeup, even though my makeup skills when I was younger really wasn't much of nothing. But I was still the girl that everybody went to do.
You're better than a lot.
Right. Mine looked like nothing, but it was better than theirs. So they always came to me. And then I was going to cosmetology school when I was still a senior. And then I finished that a few years later, I decided to go back for aesthetics. And so I got my license in aesthetics, as well as did some more training to do microblading, to do lashes. Fast forward now, I have my own lash line.
Honey Love.
Honey Love Lashes.
And I'm wearing it here right now.
Honey Love Lashes.
I see you. Unforgettable.
No, it's first class.
First class. I got on first class.
First class is my favorite, huh?
Yes, it
First
is.
class is my fave.
Because we first class.
No more coach.
No more coach girl. First class. We got to think bigger and better.
Right.
But no, so I have a lash line, like I was saying, Honey Love Lashes, and I also do makeup, weddings, lessons, classes, all that good stuff. We're all in the beauty industry.
We all do the same thing.
Basically.
We all do the same thing, including Latia.
Yeah.
So.
And I still work part-time at MAC, at Nordstrom's, at MAC. So just enough to be in and out. I still have the freedom to be able to raise the kids, take care of them, take them to practices and so on and so forth, and be an active mom, but I still have my time for that. And Miss Tia,
Ooh,
what you got?
Tia.
We're going to get, okay, so like Diana said, I'm 33 years old. My name is Tia.
Almost 34. Just kidding.
Really?
I got like 4 more months.
Right.
Is it 4 months?
February,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm an Aquarius, I'm an introvert, I'm a social introvert, kind of like Katrina.
Yeah.
I love to be around people,
But then she don't.
but at the same time, I need my personal space. I need
she does.
a lot of time to re-energize and recharge, and then you know what? You know, the party's back. So anyway, yes, I'm 33. I have a 5-year-old. Her name is Brooklyn, and she's the life of my life. Oh my gosh, she's like the best thing that's ever happened to me besides my husband.
So unfortunately, though, he's Jamel's mini-me. Well, it's not unfortunately, but I'm saying
twin.
So she obviously is your child, but that's Jamel's baby.
Twin.
So we were just carriers. We were carriers. This is
I
right.
was surrogate.
We just carried our kids.
Yeah, but she looks just like her daddy. Okay,
She's gorgeous,
cute little
though.
thing. But she got your hair though. She got that
She's
super
a mix.
long hair.
Curly hair. I'm happy.
And perfect
I'm
skin.
not mad at it.
Her skin is so
Chocolate,
perfect.
kind of like her milk dog.
Yeah, we're melted.
Yeah.
She's perfect. I love her.
So yes, my husband Jamel, we've been together for 11 years.
Married for 10.
Married for 8. Going on 9.
Yes.
Has it only been 8?
We've only been married for 8 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because
okay.
we got married in 2010.
2 years. He was like 2 years. Wife.
Okay.
So I was
keeping her.
Right. So yeah.
Dang. So fun fact. Me and Latia were at the club the night that we were kicking. This part of our life, we had a kicking it spot Sunday night, Monday night,
Thursday,
Wednesday. We probably went out. We lived together. We had an
I never had that life.
We probably went out
out,
like
girls.
3-4 days a week. Like we were kicking it hard. So anyways, we were out and she met Jamel that night, one of the nights we went out.
So straight after work, I'm like, Diana.
Yep.
Where are we going tonight?
Chocolate. I see chocolate at the club tonight.
So look, we're there. I'm holding my drink in the back of the club, work clothes on, looking kind of basic, but it's real cute at the same time. And my husband walks in with a group of guys, and as soon as I laid my eyes on him, I was like, That's mine.
Yeah.
She claimed that.
People like talk about this and it sounds really cliche, but it was love at first sight.
When she was sprung over that guy from day one.
So fast forward, the end of the night, he tapped me on the elbow. I jumped into his arms. We talked for 4 hours. I was like, yeah, it happened.
They were outside.
I didn't hear
hours.
that.
The sun came up.
What?
Yeah,
And you talked to the sun from like a song?
Yes. Go ahead and write your love songs right now.
Right.
And the rest is history. We've been together ever since.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I did Latia's makeup for her.
At my wedding. Yeah, Daddy did my wedding makeup. But just like these girls, I'm in the makeup industry. I worked for MAC. I worked for Clinique. I worked at salons. Right now, I'm part-time at Alaska Airlines. I love to travel. That's what me and my husband just...
She gets her flight benefits.
Don't hit me up for no flight benefits, okay? I got a whole family.
She uses them.
So we love to travel. We love to just... If you look at the bar, you know...
Get loose.
We love our drinks. We just, we live a happy life as much as we can.
Right.
And I'm blessed. I really am blessed.
Yeah.
So what would you guys say as far as if we were going to give our viewers any tips on what you feel like would make your household or as like a mother a little bit easier? Any kind of tip to help them in their lifestyle or what you think that helps you?
Well, I would say, okay, so I used to previously be married, so now newly being married and happily in love and, almost being re-inspired to love again, because I didn't really feel like I ever wanted to remarry. But now that I'm married and I love my wife, she literally, when I say my best friend, I love you, Latia, but she's my best friend.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She does things you can't do, girl.
Right.
We're all adults here, right?
We're all adults, right. But I would say what I've realized is if you're happy in your relationship and you almost are, you're getting your alone time. I think that's so important. You're getting you get to re-energize, you almost get to be re-inspired, re-driven, get your rest, get your nails done, whatever you need to do. A better version of yourself. Right. But yet, if you and your spouse are like connected like this, your household can run smooth because you guys are on the same page. So
life runs a lot smoother.
I would say I used to be a different person before I met my wife, and I would say now that I've met my wife and we're married and we have this life together and my 3 boys and all that kind of stuff, we have like a strategy, we have a thing going, and I would say like when you're connected and you're on that same page and you guys are literally seeing eye to eye about the same about the same goals and the same dreams, you almost have a smoother household. Like it just runs smoother. Like it's
more one versus separation.
Exactly. And so I would say do whatever you need to do to take care of your spouse or your significant other.
To become one.
Yeah. And vice versa. I mean, it can't just be one-sided.
Right.
No. But you guys both have to see eye to eye. Your kids have to respect you and respect your significant other. In order for your household to run smoothly. And I was going to tell you, Latia, the thing I like about Latia and Jamel's relationship is Jamel lets Latia be Tia.
Right.
Like, she can have as much as alone time she needs. He doesn't complain. He lets her be her. She gets, 2 hours a day or something crazy amount. I mean, there's not an exact number of hours.
No, it is. She said she needs 2.
Okay, well, minimum 2 hours. She gets to almost recuperate every day because mental health is real.
Right.
He's my #1 fan. He lets me do whatever I need to mentally be all good because he knows that when I'm mentally good, I'm going to give him the best of me.
Right.
Exactly.
And everyone else around
you. Is, because he allows you to be you get the best of yourself to him and to Brooklyn.
Exactly.
And your household just runs more smooth.
Exactly.
And I'm sure for you, you having your 3 biological kids, your 2 adopted kids, you have 5 kids. When my son, when Kayvon comes over, it's 6 kids. Right. You know what I'm saying? You have to be mentally stable in your head in order for your household to run smoothly.
Exactly.
And I'm sure you and Miles have to be on the same page. As far as that.
Definitely. And one way that helps us do that is physically writing it down.
Oh, okay.
Because we have so many things and so many kids and everybody has this and that and that and this. For us, it helps us when we have structure. So we physically have it wrote down. Like, this is when snack is. This is when, I know it sounds a little really like the TV.
But
yes.
We have that many kids.
But we have so many. So we really
yeah.
have to do that. Like, this is cleaning time. This is, you know, and sometimes obviously it's going to slightly alter because there's life. But if we have that structure, then the kids know, okay, I can't have a snack right now. Wait a minute, I didn't read. I need to just kind of, you know, and they also have free time on the schedule as well. So I think me personally, if I was to give anybody advice, if they have like a big household, and even if you don't have a big household, if you guys literally write down what makes sense for your household and gets that structure, then that's going to help everything go smoothly because nobody's guessing.
Exactly.
And then nobody is kind of like lost, like what do we do now? Or should we do this? Or can we do this? You gotta know, you already know, it's right here. And that helps me with work, that helps me with everything. When I have a little bit more of a list to something to go off of, I'm more focused and I get stuff done.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, what do you think?
For me, I used to think this is what was very selfish, but for me, it's taking care of yourself. Mentally, physically. When you're the best you and you know that you're giving your best, you're able to give your family, your husband, your significant other, your child the best version of yourself. You know what I mean?
Right.
It starts with yourself. And it's taken me quite a while to get to this place, but
I used to feel guilty.
Exactly. I used to feel really, really bad.
We've had conversations.
I still have moments where I think I feel guilty for going to the gym, or they're like, Mom, you've been gone for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Like, let me live. I'm trying to get tight, right? Looking like the one, not the two. Stop playing with me.
Right.
Yeah, but when you take care of yourself and you're feeling really good, you're able to give the best that you can. You know what I mean? When you're, oh gosh, my mind. But just self-care,
period.
Self-care.
Yeah,
Hashtag self-care. Look it up. It's a real thing.
It is.
And it's needed. But I appreciate you guys so much as these beautiful ladies. You guys already know. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Hopefully you guys know more about us. And, you know, if there's anything you guys want to know, comment below. Maybe send us a DM. Find us on Instagram at MILF Talk, or find us on Facebook at
MILF Talk.
Facebook.com/MILF Talk. Or find us on YouTube.
Yes, either way. Do you have any?
No, that was it. Yeah, just let us know what you guys think in the comments below.
And we'll be back to you guys next Tuesday. So as always,
stay beat.
Stay fly.
And remember, you guys are one of a kind.
Yay.
Till next time.
Bye.